Hey, hey, remember not to beat yourself up, right? Over, relapsing or mistakes or none of that. But, but, at some point, you have to make the hard choice. You have to. Hard choices is where you make the most growth. That, that uncomfortable choice, that uncomfortable truth that you're constantly running from or avoiding, you know, even though you're battling up there, but you're still avoiding it. You're weighing in between decisions and eventually you pick the wrong one. You have to make the harder choice, the one that's right for yourself, the one that it doesn't involve relapsing or spending money on shit you don't need or fucking whatever it is. Make the hard choice. Make the hard choice. You're gonna grow from it. You're gonna grow from it. You're gonna gain more self control. A lot of shit can happen from that one single choice. No exaggeration. But you have to keep on making the hard choices too. Just one time, it'll help you. It'll build momentum. A lot of it. You can run off of it for a minute, but you're gonna have to keep making those right choices. The right hard ones. And yeah, I said that's the message. You know. you know not every time you're gonna have the brightest mind going into it, but try to keep you know the best, most positive mindset out of it. And what I mean by that is, if you do end up making the wrong choice in the end, it doesn't define you. It doesn't define who you are, but you can 100% respond to it. After you fuck up, respond in an instant, because that's where that kind of like bad side of your brain that made that wrong choice, like right after you make that decision, is where it gets vulnerable. And that's where, when you're, it's like a middle space where you're able to respond. If I'm making sense, I hope I'm making sense. Because, or I'll give an example if you don't understand. Like, say for instance you want to quit smoking, right? You want to quit smoking. So you're battling in your head. You're weighing your decision. I'm like, fuck, I want to smoke. And then you end up rolling up, and you end up smoking some weed, right? You end up smoking some weed, and right after you're done smoking, it hits you. Instantly hits you. You're like, fuck, I shouldn't have did that. I'm trying to quit. Why? Whoa, 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 whoa. Right there, that space right there is where you respond. That's where that other version of you that just gave in to smoking is weakened now. It's weakened to the point where the real you can take over. You can take back over and respond to that. Now, whatever way, if that's going to the gym or going to eat something healthy, whatever way you decide to respond to the unhealthy habit or whatever the fuck you just did, whatever way you decide to respond, you build off that momentum and you continue to grow. That's all I got. Listen to that higher self, man. Love yourself. Stay conscious, stay positive, stay connected. And I'm out.